Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we have a very special guest with us. We have the Wuben C2. So the C series is kind of like their EDC series. They have different series. They have the X series, which are like little squares or rectangles. The T1 is a tactical light, T series. They have the E6. They have a ton of flashlights. They've been in this game for a long time. So they have a lot of different lights. And this one is a nice little EDC. Alright, so comes in this box. Got a little accessories box. We have the flashlight itself. And the manual. Alright, so the stuff that it comes with a nice like a nicer lanyard right here that's actually adjustable. We have a charging cable, USB-A to USB-C. And then some extra O-rings. Alright, let's get this stuff out of the way. Alright, the manual is a very large leaflet. Has like every language all in one. But this is the English part. Alright. So one really nice thing about this light is it is a power bank. And it has a very large battery. It has a 21700, 4800 milliamps. Button top. Looks like that side is Loctite. So this humongous battery, can charge other flashlights, your cell phone, whatever. So that flap is right here. Whoops. I'll just keep that out. But you can see clearly right there. There's the USB-A and then USB-C. So power bank, charging it itself. Alright, let's look inside here. So it's got like a plastic ring around. Can you see that down in there? Well, it's a gold-plated spring. And then it's got some plastic. Huh, that's interesting. Alright. This is just your basic tail spring. Gold-plated. Nice thick threads. Rectangular cut. Decent silicone. Nice O-ring. And it is rated IP68. So you can submerge it in up to 2 meters of water for up to 30 minutes. And really quick, while I have this guy next to it, this is kind of, its competitor. These lights are pretty similar. This one is a power bank as well, but it's USB-C to USB-C or USB-C to Lightning. About the same, yeah. So, they're about the same width. I really like the stainless steel bezel though. This does have like almost a crenulated, but just like little divots in it. And what I really like about this is how wide the reflector is. Granted, it's not super deep, but it's very wide. And that looks pretty good. It produces a really nice beam. And a wide amount of spill. There we go. You can can see how it has a nice intense hot spot. And there's 4 modes plus turbo. So basic operation. What's this real quick? So to turn it on and off, you just click it once. And if you want to start on eco, or like the lowest, you hold the button. That's eco. That's 5 lumens. And then it'll cycle through low, medium, high, turbo. So the only way to get to turbo is by double clicking and then single click to exit. Actually, you need to hold on to it to exit to go to the last mode. Yeah, hold on to it, not single click to exit. Single click turns it off. Alright, so this beam, for an EDC, this thing throws really far. It throws almost 360 meters. I am going to install an SFT40 in this after I get my beam shots, and I think that'll make it throw like up to like 500 meters, and it'll be a much more intense beam. But the SST40 is still no joke. It produces 32,000 candela, up to 2,000 lumens. It's still a really powerful LED. Alright, so a couple things with this. Wuben has like a feature that I really like. It has a little breathing light. So if you press it 3 times, so that's for like when you go camping. You see that breathing light? Granted, I don't keep these lights on because then you have a parasitic drain which can kill your battery. And even something with like low voltage protection, somehow, I don't know why, but like an auxiliary light will sometimes get it below 2.8 volts. So I stay away from that. Alright, so to get to strobe, you press it, you need to go to turbo and then double click again, and then if you double click again, you'll get SOS. Hold it to go back to or hold the button, single click to exit the SOS. Okay. So with the battery, this weighs 190 grams. Without the battery, it's around 110 grams. And it's 130 millimeters wide and around 29 millimeters wide. And in inches, that's about 5 inches long by 1 1/4 inch. So it does fit pretty well in your pocket. You know, it's a little bit wider in the body, but it's actually pretty close to the TS22. And the TS22 is like a smaller 21700 light. Still not as small as the Phoenix, but it's built way better than the Phoenix. And this thing is built like a tank too. So I really like the machining. It's got these nice little grooves with like these little indentions right here, which helps me to really grip it well. Granted, I'm most likely going to be holding it this way. Again, it's just kind of a habit. And sometimes I even run, so I'll run like this. I'll carry my light like this. I'll hold it like that, and then I turn it on and off with my pinky. But yeah, it's definitely an EDC. This is a good light to take camping, you know, with the power bank feature. And it produces a ton of light. And Wuben just makes good things. So, alright, so the warranty is within 15 days, if you have a problem, you can request a free replacement. Up to 1 year from date of purchase. Wuben will offer free repair. And then up to 5 years, Wuben offers free repair for Wuben registered customers. The battery has a 1-year warranty on it, so that's nice. And then from the date of purchase, if the product has a problem after 5 years, Wuben will offer paid repair for Wuben registered customers. So the key to having a long warranty on this light is to register the light with Wuben. So once you buy it, register it, and then you have lifetime warranty. Granted, you'll probably have to pay for shipping, and they're in China, so it's maybe not worth it, but it's nice to have that option. Alright guys, let's go outside and take a look at some beam shots. I'm out here with the Wuben C2. Right now I have it on eco mode. Whoops. Hold it down. This is low, medium, high, and then turbo. From turbo, double click again. Strobe, double click again. You have SOS. 1 click to exit. Very clean beam from the SST40. Looks like it's about 5,000 kelvins temperature. And one thing I want to show you real quick. So when you press the side switch 3 times, look at that little W. It turns on a breathing light. Good for camping. Triple click to turn it off. Alright, so as you can see, it has a really nice beam. Granted, there's a little green tinge, and that's just what happens with SST40s. And I know companies are going to start moving away from these because they've received like a lot of criticism. It's still a decent LED, but the CRI is bad, and the tint is kind of rough sometimes. But other than that, this is a solid EDC. It wasn't that expensive. It cost me like 48 bucks, I think. And to have a power bank feature and a very wide beam, that's legit. I didn't really talk about the clip, but it does have a nice, I freaking hate two-way clips. Like I'm gonna put this light on my freaking hat. This thing is so heavy. No, and this on Phoenix. You think I'm gonna put this big ass light on my hat? No, you're crazy. Anyway, so yes, one-way clip, and it's not a deep carry, but it's still nice, and it fits in your pocket just fine. It's not too obtrusive. Anyways, it's a great light. It's built really well. Wuben makes really high quality products. anybody with a Wuben light knows. Some people hate them, and I don't know why. I like them. I think they make some really cool stuff. You know, just my only gripe is that right there. But that's okay. You guys know me. I'm gonna put an SFT40 in this thing right now. All right. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Helps me out so much. And the rest of you guys, stay bright. I'll see you in the next video.